This is a short video on how to modify a quiz with differentiated release conditions in the Canvas LMS. In this example, we will use quiz availability dates, due dates, and assignment settings to control when students can access the quiz and when it is expected to be completed. From your course homepage, click Quizzes in Course Navigation. Locate the quiz you want to modify. In this example, we are going to open our previously created Quiz 1. Click on the quiz title. Once you are in the quiz settings, review the quiz details as needed. Scroll down to the Assign area. This section allows you to choose who will receive the quiz, along with the due date and the available from and until dates. The due date tells students when the quiz is expected to be completed, while the available from and until dates control when students can access the quiz. To create a differentiated release condition, enter the available from date as the date and time when students should first gain access to the quiz. Then enter the until date as the date and time when access to the quiz will close. Enter the due date to show when the quiz should be submitted. If needed, you can assign different due dates and availability dates to specific students, sections, or groups by using the Assign To field. For example, you may want one section to open the quiz earlier or allow a specific student an extended testing window. Canvas allows you to create these different release conditions directly in the same quiz settings area. After entering the dates, click Save if you are continuing to work, or Save and Publish if the quiz is ready for students. If your quiz is located inside a module, you can also combine these quick settings with module controls. Click Modules in Course Navigation and find the module where the quiz is placed. Click the three dots next to the module name and then choose Edit. In the module settings, locate Requirements. The module items must already be added before you can set requirements. Once these items are in the module, you can tell Canvas which students must do before they can move on to the next item. In this example, we are going to have the students complete all requirements by clicking this radio button. Next, click Requirement when you can choose the action students must complete. For a quiz, this may include viewing the item, submitting the quiz, or scoring at least a certain number of points before moving forward. This is helpful when you want students to complete the quiz successfully before moving on to the next assignment or activity. In this example, we are going to have the students score at least 80% before moving on. After choosing the requirement, click Save. When these settings are used, Canvas gives you a simple way to modify a quiz with differentiated release conditions and manage student access based on dates, completion, and performance.